What's going on, guys? Today we are going to be installing some Faction Fab stainless steel brake lines. So better look. This is the rear, for the rear and front, along with some new rear brake pads. I not too long ago changed the front rotors and pads, so now it's time to do the rears. And then along with that, every 30,000 miles it's recommended to change your brake fluid, so I'm going to be upgrading to the Motul 660 along with the new brake lines. It should be a sick combo, dude. And as you can see behind me, I've already got the car jacked up. Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and start with removing the brake pads and switching them out for the new ones. But I already got started a little bit, forgot to start recording. But go ahead and remove this bolt, bottom bolt from right here. Just take that out. And you go ahead and slide this up and you'll have access to the brake pads, which are these. Not bad. Still have a little bit of life left, but time for the new ones. And this is the rear one with the little clip. I'm gonna go ahead and open the new pack to see if they came with new clips. They did. So yeah, we got 4 new rear brake pads, 2 for each side, and new clips. Go ahead and get these open. The clips ready to go. Alright. I'm going to go grab a flathead. And I'm going to use this flathead to get these old clips loose so we can pull them out. Like that. Full of brake dust and grime. And then the upper one. And also you're going to want to remember the orientation of these. Well, they might be the same. Yeah, they're the same. Never mind. But remember the orientation of the brake pads. I'm going to get my towel and wire brush. Go ahead and clean out. I like to add a little bit of anti-seize just to how do I like to put this? Oh, I like to add it a little bit just to the ends, and maybe a little bit right here because you can see where it comes in contact with the brake piston. We can go ahead and install the new clips, shiny new clips. Ready to go. Just push them in like that. both sides in. Alright, gonna go ahead and open new pads. And then it's the same orientation. Usually the outer round side is facing outside. Match it up with the caliper. And before we put in the other one, we're going to grab a used brake pad and our piston compressing tool. We're going to throw the brake pad in there, throw our compressing tool, loosen it up a little bit. In this case, tighten. I don't know how to do this one hand, but get in there. That, and then tighten. Tighten this until it compresses fully. And what it's doing is pushing that back piston back, and basically resetting it. See, we reach it all the way. I'm gonna loosen it, pull both out. Now you can see the piston is all the way back seated. Now we can install the new rear. So we got our new rear pad. Same thing, we're gonna use my finger this time. And like I said, I used barely any dab just to get all that. You just literally want to basically paint it with the anti-seize or brake lubricant that comes with the kit, whatever. And as the first side, same time, slide into the bottom one first is what I usually do, and then the top. Easy peasy. Alright, got both in, and now you compress the brake caliper. You just go right in. I might have to push this back pin in a little bit. Voila. We're done changing the pads on the rears. Alright, so we are now on day 2 of doing the stainless steel brake lines, and I have gotten started already just because that side is pretty tight, so couldn't be able to record over there. But the reason we are on another day is because I did not have the correct tool. I started to remove the brake line from like the rest of the brake line system, and the wrench I was using was not like a crow wrench, so it was starting to strip a little bit, and I did not want to continue that and actually strip it completely. So I went to Harbor Freight, my favorite store, and I picked up basically some actual crow crow's foot wrench pack of them for like 16 bucks. And these, yeah, I used it on the other side already and it came off completely. And yeah, but I will go ahead and get you a walkthrough of the other side that I'm about to start on. And yeah, we get right into it. And there is our stock brake line. So here's the new one. And it's also important to keep the same orientation as in going under the speed sensor as the other one did. And hardware. You got 2 new gaskets along with the banjo bolt and clip, and 2 new brake bleeder caps, screw caps. And one gasket right there. And gasket on the other side.
Start to start again. And just listen. It's not fully tight yet, but it's snug. And put it under the speed sensor. Just thread this button. Okay, we're going to begin to connect the brake line to the rest. Alright. Struggling to keep my hands dry. Shit, it. Alright, down here, we're going to do it by hand. As much as we can. And then we can take our 2 other foot wrenches and begin to tighten them. Just snug. I'm gonna clean up our mess. Okay. And we're gonna install the new clip that comes with the kit. On that side, it was hard as hell to get on. For no reason. But what I do is I just put it on as much as I can by hand. And grab a mallet. Oh, that didn't work. Try again. There we go. Now, last step is just to tighten everything down. Alright. And adjust the cable and make sure it doesn't get caught up in the suspension or anything. Alright, that's it.
All right, now time to install the new. Here, let me see it, but yeah. And also the new ones are straight connections, like right here. The rears have a little bit of an angle. Just for your information. Let's start at the caliper. Start with our banjo bolt with our washers. Remember, one on each side. And then we can thread it in.
Alright, got it installed. We can reuse our connection bolts to make this strut cover. Think that all matters. Oh, there, our light is dying.
All right, I had to get this connection connected off camera because it was being a pain in the ass, but we did it after some manipulation. But yeah, we got the whole thing connected and tied down now. Everything is secure. See it. I'm using this flashlight because my other flashlight died, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get the other side done. All right, guys, it is day 3 of the stainless steel brake line install, and I ran into some issues a few times. I mean, as I was installing the brakes or the brake lines, one would not thread in for the life of me, and it was kind of hard because brake fluid was gushing out as I was trying to thread it in, and yeah, and I ended up accidentally letting the system go dry, which was not good. But you know, you live and you learn, and this is a learning process for me. It's the first time I've ever done it, but yeah, so that happened, and then I had to figure out a way to get brake fluid back through the whole system, and I ended up ordering this off of Amazon. It's basically a manual brake bleeder fluid pump, as you can see, and this basically saved me because I hooked this up and I was able to bleed the brakes by myself, and I was able to get all the air bubbles out after I got that damn line screwed on completely. But yeah, shout out my girlfriend, because she was also, as I had this pressurized, she was also pressing the brake pedal for me. I was able to watch you know, all the air bubbles come out with this little guy right here, which is pretty gnarly. And yeah, but yeah, that should be it for the video. Hopefully I got some good footage. I'm about to look through it right now. And another thing that I'm going to have to fix is the wheel locks that I got for the dealership when I bought the car. The ones that I bought from them, which I don't recommend you do, they're a piece of shit. But the key ended up breaking on me. Kind of see, it's all fucked up in there, but yeah, that broke. So I only have a wheel lock on one wheel because I was trying to take them all off, surprisingly, in the last one. This decided to go out on me, which sucks, but all right. I looked it up, it's only like 12 bucks. I gotta send them an order for the key so they can get an exact key, and I'm gonna have to order that. But yeah, that was another chip in the road. But other than that, you know, the brake pedal feel is a lot stiffer, which, I mean, I knew that was gonna happen, but yeah, it's a lot stiffer, and it's just one part on the way to completing the car, which we're getting there day by day. But yeah, thanks for watching, appreciate you.